Hey guys, it's Nicole. Just a little update. So I ended up boiling down all those vegetables, and then I strained them, which was the broccoli. Wait, hold on. The broccoli, snap pea, garlic, and ginger. Excuse me. And excuse me. And so then I added in some sliced carrots, and I boiled that for like 20 minutes. And then I grilled some onion and bell pepper and like olive oil. And then I had my daughter help me with that. We mixed all of it together. We ended up, this is like the original mix, because they don't like the sauce. So, kids, right? And then this is everything. So this is onion, bell pepper, carrot, broccoli, ginger, garlic, and snap peas. And then we took, I didn't have as much sesame oil as I thought I did. So I just took the remainder and added it in here. And then I added not very much, as you can see. My son, with his dietary restrictions, I added a little bit in here with the sesame seed, and then not a little bit of honey. Like, it was full, but that's not much. And then I like mushrooms. My kids don't like mushrooms. So I decided, because we do have 5 people, so I'm doing these onions right now just in olive oil, and that's it. And then I'm going to saute them till they're fully cooked, because they were fresh, and I do want them like fully cooked, and but not like mushy. And then we're gonna add just whatever, the little bit of honey, and then the Korean barbecue, and hopefully those turn out okay, because I am out of sesame oil, which I didn't realize, because I usually have a lot, but I haven't been buying as much food, like oils and things. Like, well, I've been buying a lot of food, but not like oils, and I need to like check on Saturday is my stock day, so that's going to be an issue. Anyway, so YouTube, you were totally right. Here's my noodles. You just take the noodles, rice stick noodles, and then you boil them in water for 5 minutes. Take them out, drain them, and they look like that. I'm not going to add sauce, because I have a ton of sauce here, and I'm going to be adding more sauce to that. And my kids probably want plain, and then if they want sauce, like on the side, we'll just do that. And then we have egg rolls in there. So we're just doing store-bought egg rolls. I'm not doing, not that fancy. Anyway, a lot of interesting stuff on the news today. We did get letter from our superintendent at our school district saying to beware and be cautious of COVID-19, but there's no school closures here in the area that I know of, and other than that, I'm going to just keep a real strong eye on it, especially with an elderly disabled parent living here in the home. Anyway, so I think I stayed at my whatever. So the egg rolls in the oven was like $5. This was probably, with all the vegetables, maybe $3. And then this thing was $3, but I don't use much. So we'll call that $1.50. $2. So I hit really close to $10. And that's quite a bit of food for 5 people. So I think I did good. Anyway, if you have any questions on this recipe, if you love Chinese food and you have kids, you have to separate out things. And I specifically have twins, and they're 10. One of them has nash, so his liver is debilitated by that. And that's also another concern when I do all my cooking in the last 6-7 months. be really careful about how I make things and do things. It's almost a godsend because we don't go out to eat. We haven't gone out to eat since November 2nd, really. Maybe once a month because of his diet restrictions. So I don't really feel like we're as of high of risk as other people in this area because we home cook. I literally home cook all my meals because I have to. So, but for those of you that don't, maybe making a big batch like this, if you only have 2 people, and, you know, putting away half, like a bento box for work, or doing, if you don't like mushroom, you know, add bok choy, or add other items, or buy frozen if you're super cautious, and make it stretch if you only have 2, 3, or 4 people, and your appetite, everyone's appetite's different. And then the one big item, I buy my honey at the dollar store. I didn't used to. I like buying this. This is awesome when you have a kid on a NASH diet, but I'm not going to drive 25 minutes for this bottle, and this bottle is like almost $10. But it's really good if you can find it on Amazon. I haven't even looked. My aunt gave it to me in a big basket for my son's NASH diet at Christmas, and I would highly recommend it. And Barbie, thank you for helping me today. You want to say you're welcome?
Hi.
Hi.
You're
Boy.
welcome.
She wanted money for some pens. Maybe we can still make that happen. We'll see. For some pens for school. Cool pens for school. And that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and I will try to feature more, especially as we're all starting to cook at home more. Well, I have been for a long time. But if you have to cook at home, and don't be afraid of fresh vegetables, especially if you're going to cook them like I am. You should always cook fresh. You know, if you're going to serve a raw vegetable, my dad taught me wash it thoroughly and then dry it in a paper towel. So I think we're getting lazy in America because fresh vegetables are your friend. They keep you very healthy, and you should be using them regardless if you're cooking them. You just need to know how to clean them properly and dry them and then store them. Maybe in a few weeks I will do a video on that. I'm not attempting that anytime soon though. Alright guys, have a wonderful night. Stay healthy, stay safe. Bye bye.